You are what you eat, and you are where you live. The E-Positive Home documentary follows a prototype renovation which aims to vastly improve the energy efficiency of the building and the health of those living in it, in a cost-effective way.
This house that we're doing the prototype on is built around about 50 years ago, and it's an ordinary 3-bedroom terraced house.
Now, the project here is a prototype for cost and energy efficient project for renovations. It's to show there's a BER rating at present of a G, which we're going to show processes how to improve that to bring it up to a B1.
And this is a unique prototype because never before in Ireland has it been done on a renovation. There's been lots of new builds of energy efficient and eco houses.
The case in point in Portmarnock, the house when we did the survey on it, came out with a G, which is the poorest performance possible. We would hope to significantly increase that at least up to a good B standard.
We're going to show each stage, the energy efficiency behind it, the cost efficiency, and in the end result we'll be creating a template showing each method, the costs, the energy efficiency and the life cycle, which is the return cost on each element incorporated within the project.
Typically a payback period I would expect would be somewhere between 5 and 7 years. If you're going to invest in a technology that takes 20 years to pay back, it's really not worth your while.
The other area that we did research on and what I wanted to get across on the project was how do people in today's times of changing from an old house into an energy efficient house, how do they get grants?
The advice that we will give, we look at the various types of heating, the glazing, the insulation, and explain very clearly the options that are available to the house owner, the types of costs that are involved, and obviously the grants that might be available for any of those options.
Where the great thing about Portmarnock is it's a house that's throughout the Dublin area. Anybody can identify that kind of house. They can see, yeah, fine, I can see what the benefits would be. It's something that even within the neighbourhood it will stand out because of its efficiencies, and it's something that that everybody else can aspire to. It isn't something that's beyond your reach.
The house in Portmarnock is going to be increased by approximately 30% in size. Having said all that, we would expect that the energy costs will be somewhere in the order of 30 to 40% of the original annual running costs for the house.